Shambhunath Group of Institutions, shaping the future.
Welcome back. Now today's topic is Likert scale. This is the fourth lecture of this series. Now what do you mean by Likert scale? Who developed Likert scale and what is the purpose of Likert scale? So Likert scale is developed by Likert. Now who is Likert? Likert is an American social and psychologist, social scientist and psychologist. So the goal of this scale is to capture a specific level of agreement, to capture a specific level of agreement or disagreement. Now here the important thing is to know this, the goal of the scale is to capture a specific level of agreement or disagreement towards a certain statement with an equal number of responses, and center having a neutral option. So on both ends it means end of extremes and the center having a neutral option. Later on I discuss what we mean by the neutral option and the center. So Likert scale is a psychometric survey question that uses two polarities. Remember this term, two polarities, to measure respondents' attitude towards a question. Now here the important thing is respondent attitude towards a question. So basically Likert scale is typically a 5, 7 or 9 point response option survey. Now there is a reason behind 5, 7 or 9. Mean these all are the odd number. So why 5, 7 or 9? Later on I discuss why it is a 5, 7 or 9. Because when we talking about a 5, 7 or 9, this term number of response option on both end of extreme and the center having a neutral option. So Likert scale is a psychometric survey question that uses two polarities to measure respondent attitude towards a question. So Likert scale is typically 5, 7 or 9. So the reason why Likert scale question is immensely popular among researchers is because it serves as an alternate to yes or no. Now sometimes the question arises in your mind कि why Likert scale is so popular. The reason behind the popularity of Likert scale, it gives you a detailed insight which not gives an other scale. In most of cases if you have seen yes or no, but the Likert scale gives you a detailed analysis. So the reason why Likert scale are using is immensely popular among researchers because serves as an alternative to yes or no. It is an alternate to yes or no option. So question with the ability to capture specific respondent opinions and attitude. So for example, you can ask your customer respondent, are you satisfied with our services? Now here it comes with this example. Now the example is you can ask your customer or respondent. It means you can ask to your customer or maybe a respondent, are you satisfied with our services? Now that services may be any kind of the services. That services may be a banking services. That services may be a banking services, hospitality services, or any other kind of the services. So are you satisfied with our services? Suppose if you given the option yes or no. So are you satisfied with our service? Suppose someone 60% say yes, we are satisfied with your banking services or hospitality services. 30% say no, we are not satisfied with your services. Now what remains? The remain is 10%. Now maybe some of say we are 30% satisfied with your services, but somehow we are 30 to 40 or 50 or 60, whatever the percentage, we are not satisfied with your service. It means they are not giving the exact answer of your yes or no. So your example is, are you satisfied with our services? You have to say yes or no. But what Likert scale gives to us, if someone is asked, if you ask, are you satisfied with our services? Yes or no, it means it's a closed option. Because third respondent say we are satisfied with your services, but somehow we are not satisfied with your services. It means neither satisfied nor dissatisfied. So that person or that percentage is not captured with yes or no. So Likert scale question and answer becomes much more detailed and insight, which I told you in the last minute. Detailed and insightful. So let's take a 3 Likert scale example, one each for 5, 7 and 9 point Likert scale. So here comes 5 point Likert scale. Now this is an example of 5 point Likert scale. So the question is, how satisfied are you with our hotel services? How satisfied are you with our hotel services? Now question is, how satisfied? You cannot ask yes or no, because if you talk about yes or no, then you simply ask whether you are satisfied with our hotel services, then they say yes or no. So how satisfied are you with our hotel services? So the options are very unsatisfied to very satisfied. Now here you see there are the 5 options. It means there are the 2 extreme positions. What are the 2 extreme positions? The 2 extreme position is very unsatisfied to very satisfied. Now suppose this is the scale. These are the 2 ends. Now what this end is? This end is very unsatisfied. Very unsatisfied to very satisfied. Now very unsatisfied to very satisfied. These are the 2 different extreme ends. Now if you see these 2 ends, now this is what we are talking about, the center. Center, focal point means neutral, center position. So very unsatisfied to very satisfied. So when we are talking about the Likert scale, what do you mean by Likert scale? Go back to the last slide. This one. Likert scale is a psychometric survey question that uses 2 polarities to measure respondent. 2 polarities. What is a 2 polarity? Very unsatisfied to satisfied. So these are the 2 polarities to measure respondent attitude. Likert scale is typically 5, 7 or 9 points to option survey. So the reason why Likert scale was immensely popular among researchers is because of this. Now if you have seen this question, how satisfied are you with our hotel services? In the last question, this is the last question. If you ask you can ask your customer respondent, are you satisfied with our services? Yes or no. But there is an huge options available between yes or no. This is what the use of Likert scale. 5 point Likert scale. First, how satisfied are you with our services? So this is the example of 5 point Likert scale. So when to use Likert scale? The Likert scale is best used to measure, evaluate customer sentiment on a specific product, service or experience. So when we are talking about when to use a Likert scale, so Likert scale is best used to measure, evaluate customer sentiments on a specific product, service or experience. So when to use the Likert scale? The Likert scale is best used to measure and evaluate customer sentiments on a specific product, service or experience. So here comes the 7 point Likert scale example. Now you have remembered the 5 point Likert scale example. Now this is the 7 point Likert scale example. It gives you a detailed insight. How would you rate? This is the question. How would you rate your experience with our brand? The simple question is, how would you rate your experience with our brand? Brand may be any brand. Answer options is extremely bad to extremely good. Now, here the brand example is, suppose, how would you rate your experience with our brand? Suppose your brand is Oyo. It's a popular brand, Oyo or Ola. How would you rate your experience with our brand? So extremely bad to extremely good. You cannot say yes or no. The reason being why we are not using an option of yes or no, because in yes or no there are some things which we cannot capture like this 7-point Likert scale. This like extremely bad. These are the two polarities, extremely bad to extremely good. So between extremely bad to extremely good, there is a very bad, somewhat bad. Now this is what we cannot capture with yes or no. Somewhat bad, undecided. Now when we are talking about somewhat bad, so somewhat bad we can capture from 7-point Likert scale example, not with an option of yes or no. Then comes the 9-point Likert scale. Question is, ISRO needs more investment from the government? Definitely yes. ISRO needs more investment from the government. Now here comes 9-point Likert scale. Strongly disagree to strongly agree. This is the two polarities. Now strongly disagree. Now some people say they are agree. It means they agree with the question. ISRO needs more investment from the government. They are agree. But some of say they are mildly agree, not compared to the strongly agree. So this is what the Likert scale example of 9 point. But basically or generally, as a student or as a management student, you are using a 5-point Likert scale. It's better to use a 5-point Likert scale spite of the 9-point Likert scale. Sometimes you can use a 7 or 9, but generally we are using a 5-point Likert scale. So Likert scales examples are there are the different examples which we include agreement, satisfaction, importance, likelihood. To check out the process was straightforward. Check out the process was straightforward, strongly agree to strongly disagree. This is an example of 5-point Likert scale with a center have a neither agree or disagree. I would recommend this product to my friend. So whether you recommend this product to your friend or not. So answer is very likely to very unlikely. This is also a 5-point Likert scale. Now question is, I would recommend this product to my friends. I would recommend this product to my friend, and you are using the option strongly agree to strongly disagree. Now this is what the important thing which you have to remember when we are talking about the writing of your questionnaire. If your question is, I would recommend this product to my friend, now it means there are the likeness, whether you like or not. Please rate your satisfaction with your recent customer service experiences. Very happy to not at all happy. So rank each item in reference to its importance to you. Very important to not important. This is also 5-point Likert scale. So the importance of scale provides deeper insight. This is what the basic purpose of Likert scale provides, deeper insight into reason behind more general opinion. The general opinion is yes or no, but when we use a Likert scale, so we have an option of the detailed insight which we not cover in yes or no option. So it shows how strongly your customer rank the influence of various factors for an experienced product or service. So Likert is extremely popular for measuring attitude. Because the method is simple, you can very easily to use. The Likert scale respondent indicate their own attitudes by checking how strongly they agree to not. So this is the different examples. So a Likert scale for studying opinion on food product. This is an example of food product. Now it is an example of 5-point Likert scale. So if the price of raw material fall, firms should it reduce the price of the food products? So the question is what? If the price of raw material fall, it means the price of raw material falls, decline. Firms means the company or firms should reduce the price of the food products. So you are strongly agree with this statement or you are only agree to this statement. Some of you say cannot decide to give the answer. It means this one. Neither agree nor disagree. You have a confusion in your mind. So if you have a confusion in your mind, if the price of raw material fall, so company or the firm should reduce the price of the food product. So you have gone from strongly agree to strongly disagree. Now I give you the recent example which suits to current situation of a coronavirus. Now the price of sanitizer. Now if the price of raw material fall, so if the price of raw material fall, the firm should reduce the price of the food products. Now same in case of the current situation. Now the price of mask or the price of sanitizer. Now you are agree that the price of the sanitizer or the mask should be reduced, means should be reduced or not, means how agree with this statement. Some of you say, or most of you say strongly agree, the price of the mask or the price of the sanitizer should be reduced. So this is what the case of the 5-point Likert scale. Second case of this, there should be a uniform price throughout the country for a food product. Now it also suits with the last example of mine. There should be a uniform price of a mask. Uniform means uniform to all, means equal to all. Suppose if I am in a Prayagraj, or if I am in a Lucknow, or I am in a Bangalore, the price of the product should be same, means equal, uniform. So whether you are agree with this statement, so some of you say we are not agree with this your statement, but most of them say no, we are agree with your statement. So this is the beauty of the 5-point Likert scale or the Likert scale. But in case of yes or no, you cannot go into the detailed insight. So this is what the Likert scale is. We started from what do you mean by Likert scale? So Likert scale, who invented? The Likert scale is invented by Likert. The goal of the scale is to capture a specific level of agreement or disagreement towards a certain statement with an equal number of response between two polarities. What are two polarities? They uses two polarity, means two extreme position and the center have a neutral option, which we are discussing on this. Yes or no question with the ability to capture specific important opinions and attitude. Means when we talk about yes or no, it not gives you the detailed insight. So this is what the Likert scale. Now I am showing you how you make a questionnaire, which we discussed in the last series of this class. How you develop a questionnaire for your research. In that questionnaire, we use a Likert scale. We using a different method. So I give you an example of a questionnaire, how you write a questionnaire, how you develop a questionnaire. Now this is an example of a questionnaire. Now first we started from this questionnaire at the top. Now what we written in the top? This is the institute name. Now why we have written the institute name? Means from where you belong. Suppose if you belong from Shambhunath Institute of Management, so you have to mention the name of your academic institution or your company name from where you belong. Prayagraj. Now this particular questionnaire framed in the last year, Kumbh 2019. Now this questionnaire which we developed in the last year in the RPR project. So here is dear pilgrims. Now you have to write dear students, dear customer or dear pilgrims. Because of this research is based on the Kumbh Mela, so there are more number of pilgrims comes for different reasons in the Kumbh Mela. So this questionnaire is a part of Kumbh Mela research work. Here we clearly mention that this particular questionnaire is a part of Kumbh Mela. So we guarantee that your answer will remain confidential. Whatever the information we collect from the pilgrims that are confidential, and the data collected from this survey will be used for academic purpose only. It means whatever the information we collect from the pilgrims, that information is confidential is more visible to you, will be used for academic purpose only. Then you write, we would appreciate it if you could spare a few minutes, not write a few hours. No one have that kind of a time to invest on your questionnaire. Spare a few minutes to participate in this study, means your Kumbh Mela 2019 study, and share your experience for the research cause. So, first segment, please answer all of the following questions. It means you have to answer all the questions. Means pilgrim's profile. It may be a customer's profile, it may be a banker's profile, it may be an entrepreneur's profile, or it may be any profile. But when we are talking about the Kumbh Mela, that's why we have written pilgrim's profile. Means a person who comes from the different countries or from the different parts of the world or country. Why come in a Prayagraj? Pilgrim's profile, name. But you have to tell optional. Sometimes people are not ready to share their name. So you have written it is an optional for you, means you as a researcher explain to the respondent that your name is a confidential. It means you have an option. If you are ready to write, then you write, otherwise you can blank this. Then come nationality. Now why we are not giving the optional option in this nationality? Because our research work is related with an international pilgrims. Nationality, so the country they belong. Then comes gender. It means male, female, and transgender also. Because in Kumbh 2019, the role of transgender is very important, because the new khanna comes of a transgender. Most of you know heard about that. So gender, male, female, and transgender. Then comes age. Now this is the interval, because if you have mentioned age 18 or 20 or 30 or 40, so there is a chance there out of 100 or 1000 there are 1 or 2 people who have an exact age. So what you have to do, you give it the interval. Means if you ask the respondent, means 18 to 35 years of age of people bracket, means they can take this particularly. Then 36 to 55 year and above 55 year. So we cover the people from the 18 to above 55. Then come marital status. Now we are using unmarried, married, and other. Education. The role of education is also important. The people who or the pilgrims who comes in a Prayagraj or who comes for a Kumbh Mela, they are only a 12th pass, or they are a graduate, or they are the postgraduate, or they are doctorates or something. So, but we are capturing only these people. So, are you traveling? This is an important. Are you traveling with single, or are you traveling with your family and friends, or are you traveling with a tour company? Because these are the certain information which we require from the each pilgrim. Are you traveling with a single, or are you traveling with your family and friends? If you are traveling with family and friends, the role is different. If you are traveling, how many of you are traveling with a tour company? Because it is a package which is offered by the tour company. We do not know about the Kumbh Mela package because we never ever visited this country. Just because of this tour package, we are here. This is the pilgrim's profile, means profile A. Now then comes the B section. Now what the B section is? B section is different from the A section, because in A section we basically use that information which is a kind of information from the respondent, means the respondent information. Then comes visiting Prayagraj 2019. Now there are the certain questions, but these are also the questions which we cannot use for the analysis. Later on in the next we have the question which we are using for the analysis. So B section is visiting Prayagraj 2019. So the first question is, have you ever visited to Prayagraj Kumbh Mela? Now the option is yes or no. Now see when we use a Likert scale. Now question is, have you ever visited to Prayagraj Kumbh Mela? Have you ever visited to Prayagraj Kumbh Mela? And you given the option strongly agree to strongly disagree. Now, strongly agree, it's not suit with your question. Because the question is, have you ever visited Prayagraj Kumbh Mela? So the question is yes or no. Most of the say yes or most of the say no. So, second question. Have you ever visited in any other city for Kumbh Mela? Someone say no. It means they can move to the third question. But the question is, have you ever visited in any other city for Kumbh Mela? If one pilgrim says yes, then pilgrim say yes. So the question asked by the researcher, which city? That's why we are mentioning the city name. So that city may be a Ujjain, or that city may be a Haridwar, Nasik. So, how many Kumbh Mela have you visited till date? Now, how many? So, first timer they pick this. Maybe someone for 2, above 4, rare. Where did you heard about Prayagraj Kumbh Mela? Because this is a research of an international pilgrims. So, where did you heard about Prayagraj Kumbh Mela? Some of say with the books, some of say relatives and friends, someone say because of the travel package, or someone say we already knew this, we already knew about it. So this is the fourth question. Fifth question, what is the main reason for your visit to this Prayagraj Kumbh Mela? Now these two questions which we are including in this question are because we want to know whether they heard about the Prayagraj Kumbh Mela or not, or what is the main reason for visiting Prayagraj Kumbh Mela. This question is very important because we have to find out what is the reason behind entering into the Prayagraj Kumbh Mela. So, rest and relaxation. Most of the say maybe we are here only for the rest and relaxation. But see the fourth option, religious reasons. What are the religious reasons? Some of say we are coming here for fun. Some of say we have to know the diversity of cultural attraction of an India. Someone say just because of the health issue we are coming here, and there are the other options. This is what the profile B means. This is the first pilgrim's profile A. Then we have asked certain questions in B section visiting Prayagraj Kumbh Mela. This one. Now. This is what an important part of the question. I repeat, where we have to analyze the data. So section C, below are listed some elements that you might consider when you choose a pilgrimage site. Now, section 3 is very important because the whole analysis is based on this. Below are listed some elements. These are the elements. Later on we discuss. Below are listed some elements that might be considered when you choose a pilgrimage site. So what are the elements or what are the important elements when you choose a pilgrimage site? So we ask you to evaluate it. Means as a researcher we ask to the respondent. We ask you means respondent to evaluate it. Please indicate how important each of the elements. These are the different elements. We have a different elements. So, how important each of the elements to you when you choose any pilgrimage site? Now, as a researcher, you ask to the respondent. So, here comes the use of a Likert scale. The score 1 represents that you strongly agree with the statement. The score 2, 3, 4. And fifth, strongly disagree with the statement. Now, this is what the element which we are talking about, how important the elements. So, first, elements of pilgrimage site. We have divided this questionnaire into two parts. First part is elements of pilgrimage site. So, option A means question A. The Prayagraj Kumbh Mela can be easily reached. Now, question is the Prayagraj Kumbh Mela can be easily reached. This is the question where we cannot use yes or no. We cannot use Yes or no? The reason being the Prayagraj Kumbh Mela can be easily reached. Most of the say no, means strongly disagree. There are certain issues for reaching. Most of the say they are easily reachable. But some of say maybe they are neither agree, third neutral, neither agree nor disagree. The information sign is good. The information site at Prayagraj Kumbh Mela are appropriate place and easy to understand. I gained a lot of knowledge and experience in this visit. So how you use yes or no? So that's why we are using the Likert scale. I gained a lot of knowledge and experience in this visit. Then question is, I will recommend Prayagraj Kumbh Mela to my relatives and friends for this visit. The visit to Prayagraj Kumbh Mela exceeded my expectation. This is the part 1. Part 2, satisfaction elements of pilgrimage site. Now what are the satisfaction element? So the satisfaction element here is the quality of the services and accommodation. The quality of the services and accommodation means tent city, hotels, kutia provided by Prayagraj Kumbh Mela is impressive. So you have to give the answer strongly agree to strongly disagree. Safety and security measures provided by the authority. The staff of the authority are cooperative or not. Facilities for total local transportation means the total whole transportation. So you have to rate facilities for local transportation from city to Prayagraj Kumbh Mela premises of the area. Prayagraj Mela focus on the overall cleanliness because that particular year 2019 or when this whole Prayagraj Kumbh Mela happened, the cleanliness is a major issue. So we can raise a question of satisfaction element of pilgrimage site. Prayagraj Kumbh Mela focus on overall cleanliness. This is the different questions. So when we are talking about the designing your questionnaire, so you have to start with your institution name, then you have to write dear respondents, pilgrims, then there are certain profiles, respondent profile, then the certain question, B question, then there are the section C where we evaluate how important elements are when you choosing a pilgrimage site, or the what are the satisfaction element, and the last you have to write thank you very much for your time and answers, because these are the thank you note you have to include in your questionnaire, and then your name and all. So this is what we can explain how you develop a questionnaire for your research. Thank you.
Shambhunath Group of Institutions, a mentor for glorious transformations.